Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review. It's Wednesday, hump day in the NBA. Another two games tonight to take a look at. One at 7 o'clock and one at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Dogs, and more dogs. Let's get started. 5:01, 5:02 on the rotation. A 7 o'clock start. The New York Knicks looking to close out the Boston Celtics in the Garden. Not Madison Square Garden, in the TD Bank Garden in Boston. This line opened up as a 5-point favorite towards the Celtics and has dropped to 4.5. A big-time public dog favorite today is the New York Knicks. We'll get to that in just a few moments. Jason Tatum out for the season and possibly out for all of 2025, 2026 next year with an Achilles tendon tear, a devastating injury for the Celtics, who had aspirations to win the NBA championship. That looks like that's going up in smoke. Do we expect a good effort out of the Boston Celtics on their home court tonight? Yes, I do. But also understand this. Human psychology. Celtics aren't winning anything without Jason Tatum, let alone winning 3 straight games to advance into the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Pacers. The Knicks, I do believe, could win this game tonight, but more importantly, we're taking the 4.5 points. This is going to be an absolute slugfest. Jason Tatum was sensational for a few games in the series, which included the last game, which maybe if he doesn't get injured, the Celtics possibly could win that game, and he might go for 50 points, but now he's gone. It's all Jaylen Brown. Kristaps Porzingis looks like a shell of his former self since getting that illness. I'm going to take the New York Knicks tonight, getting the 4.5 points in Boston for the possible win, but certainly getting the cover. Game number 2, the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves, 5:03, 5:04 on the rotation. This game tips 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Line opened up at 10 points, now sits as high as 11.5 points, depending on where you're shopping at. Once again, the Minnesota Timberwolves can clinch and move on to the Western Conference Finals with beating the Warriors tonight in Minnesota. One thing that we do understand is Steph's probably not coming back for the series, but they do have heart. That is a championship organization, and I do believe they will play this game close, even though it's on the road. I'm taking the 11.5 points tonight with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. So 2 games tonight in the association, we're taking the points. First with the New York Knicks getting 4.5 from the Boston Celtics. Then we'll take the 11.5 points with the Golden State Warriors going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.